Hi. So I'd like to invite you to have a comfortable seat, and we're going to do a really simple breath work practice. When you're sitting in this comfortable seat, you want to sit in such a way that you feel like you don't have to fidget a whole lot and you can be comfortable for a few minutes. So it's okay to sit in a chair, but if you're sitting crisscross on the floor, you might have something like a mat or a pillow or a towel under your seat. But really, anything that's comfortable is fine. So as you're sitting in the seat, I would uh, invite you to roll your shoulder blades in and down your back and sit nice and tall. If you're sitting in a chair, you might sit up so your back is not pressed against the seat, but your feet are planted on the floor if you're sitting in a chair. And if you're sitting perhaps on the floor, you're just crisscross in a comfortable seat. From here, we're just going to relax our shoulders, relax our eyes. You can invite your students to close their eyes, dim the lights, perhaps play some soft Zen music in the background to set the mood, and begin breathing slowly in the nose and out. As you breathe in this next time, I want you to think about just slowing down your breath. And as you breathe in, I want you to count how long it takes, not holding your breath. So breathing in, count. And whatever that count is, you want to match it on the way out. So my breath count happened to be 4. So I'm going to breathe in at a 4 count and exhale at a 4 count. And I would do this with your students and do this for a few rounds. And then I would invite them to add 1 more second. So this time, after you've done this several rounds, you would say, let's add 1 more second to our inhale and match that on our exhale. So breathing in, since my count was 4, I'm going to move that to 5. And exhale on a count of 5. Good job. If you want to continue on to the practice, then you can close your eyes as you're continuing that slow inhale and exhale, matching the count. And you would think and focus your thoughts on your forehead. So breathing in, thinking about your forehead, this space in your body, and exhaling on that same count. Moving down, would think about this space between our eyebrows, breathing in and out. Moving down further, we'll go to our throat, breathing in and out. Moving down into our heart, breathing in and out. Next, we'll go right to the base of our sternum here, breathing in and out. Moving down to our navel, breathing in and out. And then your lower belly, breathing in and out. And then finally to the base of your spine, basically where you're sitting, your sit bones, breathing in and out. Very nice. The next round, if you want to continue, you can imagine that inhale is going up through those different spots and then exhaling back down. And actually think the words breathing in and breathing out as you're going down. This practice is very calming, and just the act of focusing and concentrating on different parts of our body and thinking the words breathing in and thinking the words breathing out as we do that exercise It helps release the mind and clear all the clutter of thoughts that we have swirling around. And for students, this is so important and so helpful because they have so much going on in their minds from every class they're running to all day and the stresses that they come through, hormones raging through their bodies and everything that they're having to deal with. So anything you can do to calm that practice. You can take any one part of what I just showed you or all of it combined. Feel free to spread that out over time. I have done breathwork classes for an entire hour, so taking a minute or two at the beginning of your class, or really any time, maybe at the end of your rehearsal or anything, is very helpful and will be extremely beneficial, not only for your mental health, but also your students and getting them to a calm, focused place. Have fun.